Good morning guys and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. I hope everyone had an amazing New Year's and holidays. This is my first vlog back for 2025. It has been a crazy couple of weeks start to the new year. We actually went to Canada for a week and it was just beautiful. We went to Old Quebec, so we stayed in Quebec City and then we went to Old Quebec, which if you haven't been, especially around the Christmas New Year time, it's so beautiful. I did not expect it. I also didn't realize that Canada was a French speaking country, which I probably should have known, but I had no idea. And particularly where we were, Quebec City, Old Quebec, is one of the most French speaking cities. Old Quebec feels like an old European city. It's got the old cobblestones, and with the Christmas markets and the Christmas decorations still up, it was just so beautiful. So we spent as much time in Quebec City and Old Quebec, and they were actually having a heat wave while we were there. So I think at the time they were supposed to be having a top of like 12 Fahrenheit, and when we were there it was like 48. So there wasn't a lot of snow, and we went to Canada for the snow, so we randomly decided the last couple of nights to go to Mount Tremblant, which is kind of like the skiing area for people who live in Montreal. And because we saw that it was going to be a lot of snow up there, so we traveled up there. The roads were very, very snowy. It was a little scary, but we got there. We actually did some snowmobiling, which you saw, and it was literally like a winter wonderland. At the end, when I went to use the restroom, a lady was behind me and she was like, "That was so much more beautiful than I thought." We stopped at one point and the tour guide was taking photos for everybody, and we got off, and the snow, if you're in a place that snows, you know there's different types of snow, and in New York we get a lot of hard snow where there's wind and it just hurts your face, and there's like a perfect snow where it's like really heavy snowflakes and it just makes this beautiful sound when it hits the ground. It's fluffy, it's white. That's where we were. It was so beautiful. I actually wanted to do dog sledding. It's on my bucket list, but because of the heat wave, no one was doing dog sledding while we're in there. So we did snowmobiling, which I didn't think was going to be that beautiful or enjoyable. I thought it was going to be noisy, but it actually was a lot of fun. But it was a 2-hour tour. By the time we got back, I was drenched and freezing, but it was so, so beautiful. So highly recommend it, Mount Tremblant, to go snowmobiling. I will link the place that we used in the description box below if you want to go there. They were really great. Funny story, when I got there, I had this really cute ski outfit ready to go. It was a little hooded, little fur hood. It was very cute. And when I got inside, the girls kind of laughed at me and were like, "You're gonna need jackets and boots and pants." So by the time I put everything on, I literally went from cute little ski outfit to I looked like the Michelin Man. It was so funny, but I'm so glad they made me put all that stuff on, because by the time we got back, I was drenched and freezing. So definitely don't think you're gonna have a cute little outfit. Put on the extra layers. So yeah, it was an absolutely beautiful start to the new year. I loved it. But I'm back in New York City now. I'm ready to get back into my routine. I am going to make some breakfast, head to the gym, get some workouts in, because I need to get back into my workout routine. Especially, I have some big goals with my riding this year that I want to achieve. I don't want to talk about it just yet, but I do have some big goals I want to achieve this year. I need to talk to my coach about it and just see how we can make that happen. And I'm a big believer that you ask your horses to be athletes and you ask them to be super fit. I think as a rider, you should be just as fit. So I'm big on rider fitness. So I'm going to up my workouts a little bit more just so that I can compete better and ride a bit better. I haven't been to the barn in a couple weeks just because I've been away. I've been traveling, and also it's been freezing. It's been very, very cold in New York. We haven't had a winter like this in years. None of us are used to it anymore because it's been like 30s, 40s the last few winters with no snow, and suddenly it's like, I think yesterday it was 20, but the wind made it feel like 8 or something. So it's very cold. But I'm going to go back out to the barn starting tomorrow. It's going to be 40, so it shouldn't be too bad, but we only have an outdoor, as I've mentioned. My coach has completely spent a fortune redoing the footing, so she's still riding all her horses on the outdoor arena. So I'm going to bundle up and hopefully I'll be warm enough, but I'm really excited. I have missed being at the barn. I've missed the horses. I don't know about you guys, but I notice just mentally, like if I'm not around the horses for a couple of weeks, like I just feel it and I just miss them. I think it's not just the riding. I really think they're such beautiful creatures, and it's just a time where you have to be present with them. Like I don't really check my phone. I'm not thinking about anything else but being with them, and I think it's just very therapeutic and good for the soul. So I'm excited to go out there and I'll bring you guys along with me. But thank you for watching my new vlog of 2025, and I hope you all are setting big goals for this year and are having an amazing start to your year. So yeah, let's go to the gym. Okay guys, so I'm about to head to the barn. This is what I'm wearing. It's really chilly, so I hope that I'm layered up enough. I have my thermal Holland Cooper leggings on, my thermal Woofwear riding socks. I have my Ariat boots, paddock boots, because I'm sure it's going to be very muddy out there. And then underneath I have my Ralph Lauren turtleneck, and then I have the Pecure jacket, the fleece lined jacket over the top. And then I'm just going to put on my Canada Goose that I wear every day in New York over the top, just while I'm tacking up and getting the horses, and then take it off when I ride. So hopefully, I feel very warm right now, so hopefully this will be fine and I'll stay warm today. But let's head to the barn.